Welcome to this video where we'll explore 4 powerful ways of letting go as taught by Ajahn Brahm. These methods help me find peace and freedom, and I hope they can do the same for you. As said by Ajahn Brahm,
Back, he picked up a stick. There's forest all over the place. Picked up a stick and turned around and says, "Brahma Wangso, is this heavy? Is this heavy?" Not now. I was very careful I didn't throw that too far, and I wonder why I was going to bust. It's only heavy when you hold it. But if you let it go, it's got no weight at all. Profound, simple, and unforgettable. So what heavy things have you got in your life right now? Job, cancer, relationship problems, money problems. Is that heavy? It's only heavy when you hold it. So why on earth can't we let it go? Why can't we throw it away?
this applies to the burdens we carry in life: job stress, relationship issues, health concerns. These problems only feel heavy when we hold on to them. The act of letting go frees you from their weight, allowing you to experience peace. The second way of letting go is about understanding what true freedom is. Ajahn Brahm explains that freedom comes from letting go of control, of our expectations, desires, and even our assumptions. He uses the metaphor of a prisoner who hesitates to leave their cell, even though the door is open. The familiar comfort of the prison makes stepping out into the unknown feel daunting.
Learn about your history. Has it been a good history or a bad history? I haven't got a clue because I threw my stone out a long time ago. So you're free of your past. The past is a prison. It's a cell with an open door. You can walk out any time you like. But a lot of times, just like people who have been in prison a long time, they're just a bit afraid of leaving. They've been used to that prison cell. So much so, it's hard to walk out. But once they have the courage to let go of the past, just like the prisoner walking out for the first time, freedom. I feel so good and so happy. This big burden, this big pain, this big rock, I've let go of. Isn't that wonderful?
We often hold on to our mental prisons, our fears, our habits, our attachments, because they feel safe, even though they limit our freedom. True freedom comes from having the courage to walk out of these mental prisons and embrace the unknown. It means letting go of the past, releasing the need to control the future, and being fully open to the present moment. The third way of letting go is about giving without expecting anything in return. Ajahn Brahm teaches that true generosity happens when we give selflessly, whether it's our time, our care, or even our forgiveness, without attaching expectations or looking for recognition. He shares a story of feeding a cat every day, even though the cat never showed any gratitude. No purr, no thank you, not even a meow. Yet, Ajahn Brahm continued to feed the cat because true giving doesn't require acknowledgement.
Back in return. You just give. That becomes such a beautiful way of living a life. To give expecting absolutely nothing back in return. Why? Because it's just a joy to give. I think I mentioned a few weeks ago here, every morning when I'm having my breakfast, the cat comes up to steal my milk. So, usually I've got enough, but sometimes I go without. At least I have half instead of the whole, which I usually have. And so I give it to the cat. Do I get anything back in return for the cat? No. Licks this thing, it sniffs and goes away. Never says thank you, not even a meow from the cat. You know what cats are like. So proud. But anyway, who cares whether the cat sort of lets me pat it or stroke or whatever? I don't care. I just love giving. So you do give, expecting nothing back in return. You give to your cats and dogs and other people. Sometimes mothers give to their kids. They just want to give. They're not thinking of getting anything back in return. That's a beautiful way of letting go.
When we give freely, we free ourselves from the weight of unmet expectations and experience true joy. The fourth way of letting go is cultivating a teflon mind, a mind to which nothing sticks, whether good or bad. Ajahn Brahm explains that clinging to happy moments can create expectations and comparisons that prevent us from fully enjoying the present. When we hold on to past happiness, we often set ourselves up for disappointment when the present doesn't match those idealized memories. Similarly, holding on to past sadness or mistakes keeps us trapped in those emotions. By having a Teflon mind, we allow all experiences, whether joyful or painful, to pass through without sticking. This doesn't mean we ignore our feelings, but that we experience them fully and then let them go. In doing so, we free ourselves from the weight of the past and the expectations of the future. These 4 ways of letting go are not just about releasing burdens, but about making space for peace, freedom, and contentment in our lives. By letting go of what we cling to, whether it's control, expectations, or even our past experiences, we find a new sense of lightness and openness to the present moment. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting that by releasing what no longer serves us, we create room for something better. To recap, here are the 4 ways of letting go, as shared by Ajahn Brahm. Number 1. Let go of burdens. Life's problems are only heavy when you hold on to them. Number 2. Embrace freedom by letting go of control. Walk out of the mental prisons that keep you confined. Number 3. Give without expecting. True generosity comes when you give freely, without attachment. Number 4. Cultivate a Teflon mind. Allow all experiences to pass through without clinging to them. Now it's your turn. What's one thing you're ready to let go of today? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's start this journey together. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it. Thank you for watching, and remember, peace comes when we learn to let go.